What's up, guys? Today in this video I'm going to be sharing 5 pro tips in Rivals, and the first pro tip is going to be the loadout. In every game, the first thing you have to do is, or the second thing you have to do is pick a loadout, because the first thing is obviously picking a map. But what I usually pick is assault rifle.
You can tell I've not been on this for a while.
Exogun. If you don't have exogun, I do spray or Uzi. I also do katana or scythe, depending on the map. And the med kit, but if you don't have med kit, you could use Warhorn or Molotov. Or if you want to play weird, you can play flashbang. So AR has good DPS, and then Uzi has also good DPS. Warhorn makes you faster. Scythe is for movement, so half is for damage, other half is for movement. Obviously, on like arena, I do assault rifle. Crossroads, you do sniper. Backrooms, you do like shotgun, RPG. If you have grenade launcher, or flamethrower. Battlegrounds is definitely an AR or burst map, or you can use energy rifle. Construction, pretty much like burst, energy, or AR. And then secondaries. For arena, I'd rather do spray or Uzi if you don't have exogun or energy pistols. Backrooms is like a flare gun type map. You could also play handgun. You could really play anything on it. I don't really know. You could play handgun, revolver, energy pistols, exogun, and spray Uzi on arena. You can use flare gun on backrooms. Scythe is like a go-to second or melee. You could also use katana if they're like really sweaty and and they're using something that can be katanaed. You could also use chainsaw for. Let me show you. If you want, you could do this. You get some pretty good movement and beam your opponent.
Usually go like this.
Could use fist for movement.
And go like really fast and then stop.
Let's see, what else? You could also use battle axe if you really feel like it. Cause like say you're like out of ammo but they're like pretty low, you can then battle axe them and they die. Knife is if you want to go arena.
I want to do my forehand stuff.
Like that.
My forehand stuff.
All that. Okay, so the next pro tip is gonna be movement. So most people would just normally walk or just slide like this, but instead you should slide and jump so slide then jump at the same time. Try to use fist as much as possible because fist has a double jump. I don't know if some people don't know this, but if you hold the grenade, you can do that, and you have a lot of movement. The bow, daggers, and the fist have double jump, so it makes for some pretty good movement. Chainsaw has good movement. I already explained that. Few spots you can do for some pretty good movement. So the grenade, I recommend throwing it right there because it's pretty easy. If you do that, you grab out your AR. If you're right here, you throw it. You have 3 seconds to get up there. So what I do is slide, jump, fist, double jump to get up there pretty fast. There's another spot. Another pretty good spot you can do. Okay, the next spot is right here. You could hold it, go over to this window, and when you do that, it should be ready to explode right here. And then once you do that, you have to slide into the grenade so it doesn't explode you and you go back and not forward. So you have to slide into the grenade. And then once you do that, you get pretty good of a boost and you can just start beaming. Next one is pretty much the same. You hold it, go here, like that, and just beam. For the final one, you grab the grenade, you go here, hold it, slide back. Should be like this, and then don't touch the floor like I did, but if you hold it, explodes, slide back like about that way, it should explode, bring you over here, and then you can use your fist double jump to gain momentum and go up there, and you go faster than just holding the grenade out and letting it explode. Like, here, let me try this. Let me try it again. So hold it like this, like that. Like that's pretty good, if I say so for myself. Oh yeah, one more thing to make sliding easier is if you go to hotkeys right here, scroll down to sprint. Slide. It should be empty, but I do left shift, or not left shift, left control. But it's easier to do left shift for crouch because it's closer to everything, and you can also crouch if you're trying to be sneaky. And if you're running, you can. It's a slide key, so it makes that easy as well. Another good the third tip is quick meleeing and quick utilitying. I don't know if that's how you say it, but for me, my F is quick melee. So like I press F, it shows the katana for a second. Then if I press F and right click, I katana. Say you're like fighting someone, you're low, you have to go back, but they're following you. Press, and you have medkit on, press G, so that you can press G so you can quick medkit, gain 25 HP, and beam your opponent. Hopefully you win if you've beamed him before or hurt. I don't know. Know about this? They fight, like they shoot, then they grab scythe and do that, but it's a little hard to. Like it takes a lot. Like it's faster to just do like this and not this and then scythe up. Another tip with quick utility with the scythe is if you do that, your scythe shows for a second, a little bit after. A tip is if you quick utility or quick melee, wait for a second, then scythe, it's a lot faster. And you can beam your opponent more easily. If you have the Molotov on, you can like beam. If you run out of ammo, you can throw your Molotov and then you kill them. Let's see, what else is a good thing? So the next tip is reloading. So like say you shoot. You see what I did there? Once I ran out of bullets, I reload. I quick melee. It cancels the reload timer. You do that once it shows the clock. Another fast way to do it is if you bang bang, once it shows the clock, instantly switch to another weapon, then switch back. It might be a little hard at first, but you'll eventually get used to it once you do it. And you'll eventually start doing it without actually realizing you're doing it. Okay, tip number 5 is aiming. Like what's a pro tips video if you don't know how to aim. If you don't learn how to aim well. So what I sometimes do, I don't know if it works or not, but what I do is I grab jump pad, I place it here and here. I go here. I try to aim at the dummy as much as possible. Try to get to 1,000 damage at this at once, basically. But basically, the more you play the game, the better your aim gets theoretically. But like if you're worried about your win rate, streak, etc., just make an alt account. It's not that hard. And then just spam the global 1v1s. It's not that hard. Okay, this is the aim trainer I use because it's, first of all, it's free, which is awesome. It's also pretty good. It didn't really help me. I was just born with the skill. With my aim, my really good aim. But yeah, try this aim trainer if you think your aim's not that good. Anyway, I might just go DL on this one. I'm gonna show you my grenade launch. My grenade boost. Okay, let's doing pretty good. Oh, I whiffed. I whiffed so hard, bro. I'm gonna use burst DL as well. I'm whiffing. He keeps getting me with his grenade. Stupid grenade. I whiffed. I missed everything but 3 bullets. Okay, see? Okay, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope this helped. If so, you're welcome. Like and subscribe. Look at it. Mwah. Mwah.